afternoon from wherever you are and to wherever you are, I meant. Today's lesson that I'll be practicing from A Course in Miracles is Lesson 47, God is the strength in which I trust. God is the strength in which I trust. If you are trusting in your own strength, you have every reason to be apprehensive, anxious, and fearful. What can you predict or control? What is there in you that can be counted on? What would give you the ability to be aware of all the facets of any problem and to resolve them in such a way that only good can come of it? What is there in you that gives you the recognition of the right solution and the guarantee that it will be accomplished? Of yourself, you can do none of these things. To believe that you can is to put your trust where trust is unwarranted and to justify fear, anxiety, depression, anger, and sorrow. Who can put his faith in weakness and feel safe? Yet who can put his faith in strength and feel weak? God is your safety in every circumstance. His voice speaks for him in all situations and in every aspect of all situations, telling you exactly what to do to call upon his strength and his protection. There are no exceptions because God has no exceptions. And the voice which speaks for him thinks as he does. Today, we will try to reach past your own weakness to the source of real strength. 4 5-minute practice periods are necessary today, and longer and more frequent ones are urged. Close your eyes to begin. And then once you close your eyes, you repeat the idea, which is God is the strength in which I trust. Then spend a minute or two in searching for situations in your life which you have invested with fear, dismissing each one by telling yourself, God is the strength in which I trust. Now try to slip past all concerns related to your own sense of inadequacy. It is obvious that any situation that causes you concern is associated with feelings of inadequacy, for otherwise you would believe that you could deal with the situation successfully. It is not by trusting yourself that you will gain confidence, but the strength of God in you is successful in all things. The recognition of your own frailty is a necessary step in the correction of your errors, but it is hardly a sufficient one in giving you the confidence which you need and to which you are entitled. You must also gain an awareness that confidence is your real strength. Confidence in your real strength is fully justified in every aspect, in every respect, and in all circumstances. Okay, I'm going to speak a little bit during the meditation to just kind of remind us what we're doing. And there's kind of a latter part of the practice. So I'm going to direct us through it. So go ahead and close your eyes. And just take a deep breath in and a breath out. Really feel your body let go and relax into this moment. And then let's say the lesson for today, which is God is the strength in which I trust. And take a breath in. And on the exhale, repeat it again. God is the strength in which I trust. Really allow the words to sink deep into your heart. And then as any situation arises in your mind, something that you feel you've invested with fear, dismiss it by telling yourself, God is the strength in which I trust. You may find it useful to repeat the idea from time to time, or to feel into the meaning of the words, the strength of God in your heart. God is the strength in which I trust. Notice if you can trust this moment and relax your body into this moment, also trusting the strength of God to allow your body to relax and fully feel safe and trusted in a trusting energy. And then again, if any situation arises that you've put fear into, God is the strength in which I trust. Notice you can almost feel the situation like come towards you, something that is showing you fear, something that could happen that you have no control over, something that you feel is going to happen, like whatever feels like this impending doom. Just, it's like you feel it coming towards you and you just say, God is the strength in which I trust, like right to the situation. Just say it right to it. So it's a sense of rejecting it, like a real sense it's coming towards you and you're rejecting it. Almost like it's bouncing off of you. You're not allowing it in. And if it's already in, you're applying this to what feels like it's already got a grip on your heart. God is the strength in which I trust. And then it says, try to reach down into your mind to a place of real safety. You will recognize that you have reached it if you feel a sense of deep peace, however briefly. Let go of all the trivial things that churn and bubble on the surface of your mind and reach down and below them to the kingdom of heaven. There is a place in you where there is perfect peace. There is a place in you where nothing is impossible. There is a place in you where the strength of God abides. You can claim that peace now. By giving God all of your trust, all of your faith. I'm going to repeat that again. Try to reach down into your mind to a place of real safety. You will recognize that you have reached it if you feel a sense of deep peace, however briefly. Let go all the trivial things that churn and bubble on the surface of your mind and reach down and below them to the kingdom of heaven. There is a place in you where there is perfect peace. There is a place in you where nothing is impossible. There is a place in you where the strength of God abides. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me and joining me in this place of deep peace. I have no words. Many blessings and so much peace to you wherever you are.